This is the fourth lecture of unit 5th, Boolean algebra. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about the definition of lattice. Lattice basically it is a partial order set. This set having the least upper bound and greatest lower bound, यानी कि supremum and infimum, and that is meet and join, that is disjunction and conjunction, plus or dot या union or intersection. We denote multiple signs. We can use multiple signs for the denotation of supremum and infimum. So it is saying that 2, 3, 4, 6 having the set we have a set 2, 3, 4, 6, and let this, the relation is divisibility relation. So for the divisibility relation, elements are 2, 3, 4, 6. So for the hash diagram, by 2 cannot divide to 3, so they should be in the horizontal position. 2 divide to 4 and 3 divide to 6, and 2 also divide to 6. So this is the hash diagram, but there is no infimum or there is no supremum, so this is not a lattice. But in this diagram we have made the previous class, we have the lowest element, we have the greatest element, this is a infimum, this is a supremum, so this is called lattice. But this diagram is not a lattice. Now 4 and 6 does not exist in A, so supremum of 4 and 6, it does not exist, so I have already explained, so this is not a lattice. The set L of all factors of 12 under divisibility forms a lattice. So there are two methods how we can find the multiplication total factors of 12. 36, yeah, how many, so any large number we can find the, so I will explain the simple logic how we can find 1 into 12 2 into 6 is equal to 12. 3 into 4 into 12. 5 not. By any number multiplication we cannot get the 12. 6 multiplied by 2 is equal to 12, but this already repeated. 2 into 6. 7 no. 8 no. 9 no. 10 no. By the number of any multiplication we can't get, so only these numbers. So we can write 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6 and 12 are the, but this is a small number, so we can find the multiplication of these numbers by this method. If this becomes, this number should be 1, 2, 4, 5, 3, 2, 8. How we can find the all multiple factors by this number? Now you have to think, there should be some method. If the number is large, if the number is small, we can find this ordinary method, but the number is large, it will be difficult to find the all multiples. So just if any numbers you want to find the all factors, just you should find the prime factorization, means that use the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Any number can be represented in the terms of prime number. So just you should find the value of 12 in the prime number. So 2 into 2 into 3, just you should write in the terms of power 2 to the power 2, and there is a 1. Just you should make the order pair, start with 0 and reach to 2. 0, 1 and 2. Start with this number, highest power, and always goes to the 0. just make the combination 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 and 1 0 2 1 and 2 0. Okay, just making the Cartesian product between these numbers. Or how we can write this number? Start with highest number reach to 0, start with this number highest reach to 0. Just you should apply these numbers in terms of power, in terms of with the given number. Just you should write in this way. I am opening new paint, and just I should apply these numbers in terms of just you should apply 2 to the power, first number is 2, second number is 3, so just you should apply just you should apply 2 to the power 0, 3 to the power 1, 2 to the power 0 and 3 to the power 1. So you will get 2 to the power 0, that is 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Now just you should apply the another 2 to the power 0, 3 to the power 0, 2 to the power 0, 3 to the power 0, 1 into 1 is equal to 1. Now again 2 to the power 1 and 3 to the power 1, that is 6. 2 to the power 1 but 3 to the power 0, it becomes 2 only. 2 to the power 2, 3 to the power 1, we are taking from here, so it becomes 3 to the 4, 3 is 12. Next है 2 to the power 2, that is 3 to the power 0, it becomes 4 only. So the factor of 1, 3, 2, 4, 6, 12. In this way we can find the solution. So we can write here 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Okay, so by this way we can find any large number factor, total number of large factors we can find in this way. Now suppose set L be a factors of 12 under the divisibility relation forms a lattice. So we have the numbers factors 1, 2, 4. We have the numbers in the next this one. So just 1 divide to 2 and 3, 2 and 3 divide to 6, 2 divide to 4, 4 and 6 both divide to 12. So 12 is a highest number, 1 is a lowest number. So this is a supremum or this is a infimum. Okay, so this is called lattice. This is called lattice. This is a partial order set. We have solved already this problem. 1 divided to 2, 3, 2 divided to 6, 2 divided to 4, 4 divided to 6, 12. So there is a natural number of partial order set, and with a set of natural numbers, this is a less than equal to sign to the relation among the natural numbers is a lattice, because it is a simple thing, less than equal to sign natural number. So we can make the hash diagram 1 less than 2 or less than 3 and less than 4. So in the natural numbers they can compare, the lowest number is 1, and in the natural numbers, why any two numbers we can compare with each other. So the maximum a and b and minimum a and b belongs to also the natural number. This belong to the this follow the closure property. If the maximum of two numbers and the minimum of two numbers is also lie in the set in the natural number belongs to n, so it is a lattice. Okay, because any natural numbers cannot be include, but we can choose any two numbers, and after comparison minimum or maximum we can find, and lies also in the natural numbers. If we are comparing 2 and 3, so 3 is highest, 2 is lowest, so 2 is minimum, 3 is maximum in that case. So this is called the lattice for each and every number. Set n with the natural numbers under divisibility forms this LCM, and this means that if you are finding disjunction, this is called LCM. Going to find the conjunction, this is called GCD, greatest common divisor. Just like that. L be a subgroup of G, then lattice under the set of inclusion relation, because this is called the conjunction, the intersection, dissection with intersection, where this number means to smallest subgroup of G is containing both H and G. Actually it is saying that if you will choose any two sets, any two elements from the L, H and K, we have chosen a set. So the intersection of these two having the meaning the smallest subgroup of G containing both H and G. So this group, this is the smallest group H and K, where H and K union having the because it will consider the elements of H and K also. So H and K lie in this set, H union K. So this is a maximum element, or this is a minimum element for any H or K. So for each and every H or K belongs to L. So the intersection or union so also belong to L. So this is a close to over the L. So they are called lattice. Every chain is a lattice. Chain becomes they are in the less than equal to relation chain. So every chain is a lattice because they are comparable with each other. This is a, if we are making such type of diagram like this is a chain, 1 2 3 4 5, this is a chain. So this is a lattice. Explain why the partial order set given in the figure are not lattice in the 3.3. So we should choose the figure 3.3. So in the explain why the partial order set given in the figure 3.3 are not lattice. Partial order set given in the figure is not lattice because D and E doesn't have any supremum value. B and C doesn't, supremum also doesn't exist. D and E, B and C, they are non-comparable. D and C, D and C, and B and E, B and C, D and E, B and C, D and E, they are not comparable. B and C, B and C तो we can find. अच्छा, infimum, supremum doesn't exist. More B and C, B and C, because we can compare these two, B and D or D and C. Okay, so B and C having the supremum E, but D and E doesn't have any supremum. So any two elements doesn't have any supremum or infimum, so means that they are not belong to the existing set, so they are not lattice. Figure B is not a lattice because E and D nor B and C exist. E and D, E and D, E and D infimum, E and D का infimum कोई exist करता ही नहीं है. And nor B and C, B and C supremum, B and C का supremum, this should be like this, doesn't exist, so they are not lattice. Okay, duality, principle of duality. Duality means that we can find the any expression in the dual form. Duality is the most important concept in this Boolean algebra. So it plays very important in designing circuit, but in a simpler manner we can find the duality by the replacing conjunction with disjunction, disjunction with conjunction. But it is a very simple thing. Any second class students can solve this problem. If you will say, just put this sign, downward sign, to replace by the upward sign. So any students of third or second class can solve. But why we are studying in the higher level? Because it plays very important role to the designing circuit. When we will discuss about the designing circuit conjunction disjunction forms, so we will discuss again the duality. So now we are discussing only about the how we can find the duality. Just to replace the conjunction with disjunction, disjunction with conjunction, we can find the duality. So it is a simple definition. So the lattice this and this is also called the dual for each other. These are the relations, these are the rules used for if we are using the same element, they are called the idempotent. If B and BA have the same result, they are commutative. If we are working commutative property as a 3 variable, so they are called associative, and this is called absorption law. Absorption law. There is a sublattice. Sublattice plays the similar role as a lattice, but having some less element. Okay, so L, this and this is a lattice. A non-empty S subset of L is called sublattice of L. It's S is closed under both operation, this and this. If you are going to find the supremum or infimum, it should be also in S. So this is called sublattice. So S is called the sublattice of L. If AB belongs to L, the supremum and infimum also belong to in S. Just similar, just take the some small elements. If we have the L had the set of 10 elements, or now we are choosing the only 6 elements. So in the 6 elements, also the all elements having the supremum infimum in S also. This is called sublattice. For example, ABC, we have discussed this question many times. So ABC is the power set, then PS is a lattice, meet and join operation in a usual meaning. We have discussed already. Okay. S is a power set, then this is called the meet and join operation in a usual meeting. Now the subset of, now we are considering only the phi A, B and AB. So this is also a subset because phi is a subset of A, phi is a subset of B, AB and a subset of AB. So this is called a subset, but also phi AB and B. This is also a, but this is not a sublattice because A and B not the doesn't have any supremum value, but here A and B have the supremum value AB. So this is a sublattice, but this is not a sublattice. Getting? So consider the lattice under the divisibility relation of natural numbers. The S6 means that all possible factors of 6, 1 2 3 6. We have already discussed how we can find the all possible factors of all prime factors, all possible factors of any numbers, okay, by the simple manner using the Cartesian product. So this is a sublattice with the natural number, because natural number is a lattice. So if you will choose any set, so 1 2 3 and 6, so 1 divided to 2, 2 divided to 6, 3 divided to 6, so 1 is a minimum, 6 is a maximum, so this is a sublattice. This and this having the sublattice or not. So A supremum B doesn't exist, so this is not a sublattice, okay. And in this set A and B having the minimum element 0 and the maximum element is C, okay. So this should be the lattice. S2 shown L is figure is a sublattice of C, because it has the minimum or maximum elements also in this set. Minimum is 0, maximum is C, so 0 and C lie in this set, so this is a sublattice. So these are the reference. Thank you for this lesson.